That was a long time ago. I'm CJ Livecast, and we have ourselves a PUBG Mobile event for you guys tonight. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to show you guys the battles that go on today. If you guys want to enjoy the show, just stick around. This is a live event after all. We do have a delay, though, so keep that in mind. If you guys are writing over to me, I will be getting it in real time, but getting back to you guys as it'll take some time to get back to you, okay? So keep that in mind while we go through this. Right now we're in the studio, we're waiting for these teams to get in. We have like 3 minutes before we're gonna start this, but before we do, there's a few things I want to tell you. For one thing, if you guys want to join this event, you guys can hit the Discord link below. It's right in the description, the first Discord link. Click that and you're pretty much good to go going forward. They have a bunch of different events every single day, if not I know every week for sure, but every single day I think they have something. So if you guys want to be a part of the engagement, be a part of the community, you guys can do that by joining that Discord link, as I mentioned before. Now the team list, let me show you guys that right now. It's gonna have we have a super cool transition for you guys, and actually we have a kind of good one. Let me bring you guys to the scene. All right, well, that's I guess it was gonna be better than that, but this was the transition I was talking about. That swoosh, wow, really good. So these are the teams. We got 3 to 24, so a lot of good squads. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna shout them out, and from you guys, I want you guys to tell me who you think is going to win this. All right, sound good? Sound pleased? I hope so. Let's go through it. We got Team Sky Fun Squad, Sense, Hyperion Black, YS, Aqua Known, Paradigmus, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Paradigmus team, which I feel like I'm definitely mispronouncing. Union Esports, Genesis, thank you for the follow, by the way. That is from Yoshira, thank you for that. The Unknowns, Apocalyptus on Team Slot 11, then the Unknowns on Team 12. Blaze, DN1 Gaming, The Royals Undefeated, Latinos Gaming, Outplay Esports, Trash Boys, Regeneration, Endonymous Rex, Complex Esports, Reflex Gaming, Dark Project, and FOBG. Those are the teams, again, that are competing, and I want to hear from you guys who you think is going to take it all. Now, I'm going to give you my point of view, and I am going to go with Genesis, Team Slot 10. So if you guys have the same team, you guys are in the right because obviously that's going to be the team that wins it. But again, I want to hear from you guys who you think is going to win. You're wrong if you don't pick Genesis, but that's beside the point. Let's move on from there. I'm going to show you, I think they might have some info on this just to kind of give it a background. Yeah, they have all these events. So here's their open scrim info page. They have like one at 7 p.m. on, I don't think they say the dates. Oh, they do here. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, literally every day they have something. It's kind of crazy. So if you guys want to compete, and I'm sure they're going to have your time. I'm pretty sure. They have one at 7 p.m. and they also have another one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're from a different time slot, I'm sure it's fine to play in. You know, you play wherever you're from. But you just have to play either at 7 p.m. Eastern or 10:30 p.m. I'm going to break this out down as it is 10:30. We're going to start any moment now. If you're one of those players that are in the game, let me know which team you're rooting for or who you're a part of, as that'll be great. I'm going to get YouTube actually more set up right now because I think we're live. Almost actually. Just a few more seconds. As again, I do want to reiterate that we do have a delay, okay? So everything that you write to me, I will get that, and I will be talking I'm responding to anything that you guys are writing pretty much. It's just that I will be responding at a later time because of the delay. All right, and it looks like, yes, it's starting exactly at this moment, which is great. So just stay tuned, watch and enjoy. Feel free to engage. I want you guys to be, that was a long time ago. Sorry about that loudness. I want you guys to be in the chat, letting me know how I'm doing and all that stuff, okay? I'm gonna put a thumbnail in right now, and that should work. Oh, I didn't do the thumbnail. Well, I'll just add a thumbnail that I had before. I forgot about thumbnail. Oh well, oops, sorry. I guess I'll just forget about that thumbnail for now. Just add the tags. Thank you for the follow again. I will shout you out in just a sec. Just adding this stuff into YouTube. tags so YouTube algorithm makes me king. That'd be great. YouTube algorithm reads it. It's like, oh, wait. CJ Livecast is streaming. We've got to add everybody to the stream. That's exactly what I assume the YouTube algorithm thinks. So we'll just say yes, I am right. All right, here we go. Thank you, A Wolfie. Thank you, A Wolfie, for the follow. All right, you guys know what time it is. Let's do it, baby. Take a look at the plane line. It is a really southern plane line, actually. This is going to be really tough for some teams because if you have a designated spot that you like to go to, you're most likely not going to be able to get there. Anything above the that middle line where Picado is, you're not going to be able to really head up north from there. You might be able to float there. You might be able to head to San Martin. Maybe. It's really too far, though, in my eyes. You probably will need a car to get there. So what places are in play? Impala, Los Leones, Puerto Paraiso, Los Higos, Prison, that whole South Island, Valle del Mar, Chumacera, Monte, I think, is good, and Picado is good. But that's not, I mean, I mentioned a few, but there's a lot on this map that you're not going to be able to get to right off the plane line unless you grab that car. So we might have a lot of teams killing each other early. We got 76 people, which is a good amount. I think 80 is that right marker, so 76 is just right there. Team 5 taking the island south just before the plane even starts. So that's not a bad thing to try because of this lack of area you can actually grab. So far, people are separated. Team 14, 18 are fairly close. We'll keep an eye on that. We're going to go to the places where we think action is going to happen. So when we find that, I will be there, hopefully. And we're going to avoid some of the stuff where there's not a lot of action, because I think that's the point of this, really. My job here to as broadcaster is to provide you guys the action. I think if I don't do anything, that's one thing I should be doing. Team 7 and Team 16. It's always the first match that starts off with the render nicely. We're going to get that rendered in, all right? So B, Car C here with Queen, I Am Queen, and Lena on the team. That's that Aqua squad that I was talking about before. Team 16, LTG. We got Lucas, PM, Jose, Joker, and Ghost. We've definitely seen this team compete in the past. I know you guys still hear that parachute. It'll go away in just in time, you know. Here's Roberto, not Roberto, but Roberto. PG Hero kind of running away in the open field. He's got to be careful. He does have a level 3 helmet, no vest though. Has a DBS, I think, in the back, and a mini. The mini is going to be good on this map because you do want a sniper to get long range. Obviously, you want to meld that with a nice scope too. Look at all this north part, and the zone's going north too. That's crazy how that zone really messed things up. Now, people, if they want to take advantage of that, they should try to grab a car right away and head up north to pick up some really good loot in some of those bigger towns up north. They should know that it would be free to take. But right now it does seem like we have a possible battle between Reflex with Mitch, Creed, Lewis, and Atomic, and we can tell already Lewis has taken a hit by probably GNS, and GNS here with Goofy, Zeus, Brown, and S7. There is one player in particular that is really close. Actually, Goofy's getting closer and closer as well, but it is S7 that is the closest to the enemies. Just in that yellow building right in front of S7, there is one player, and Lewis is heard across the street. So it would be interesting to see Reflex continue to push along. They may go into S7's building, but I do like the line that GNS created here, especially Goofy's position. Ooh, he has been spotted now, and that is shots from Creed. And there's the return fire from teammates, probably from S7, but S7 takes a hit as well. We still got, this is still pretty mid to long range. It will be really tough for Reflex to push any of these particular locations, especially if it's going to be across the street. They could try to push S7 right now. They know that he is there. They've already taken shots. Thank you, Alexis, for joining us. Says go ANX. So as you know, it is tough to push if you're going across the street to do so, but it isn't impossible. And the other thing is, again, they can push S7. I'm thinking that will be the next play. Sky is actually just kind of driving along. They probably heard those shots and decide, keep going. Let's just keep moving along. They got a caravan of cars, actually. If we stop the camera guy, you can see all these cars going by. So that's going to be good for them because, as I said, going up early to the north, picking out the bigger cities to loot, that is going to be very nice for squad. We got GNS here for S7 again, still prone, looking across the way, seeing if they can get some more shots. Right now, it seems to be held at a stalemate. I'm going to go to team, I was going to say team 8 here. Team 9 is driving up north. I think they're shooting at them over the hills. And now that they've gone completely over, no more extra shots. Still 0 kills here for PDS. Blessed needs to heal, but that seems okay. I think they're going to also keep driving in to zone. Team 19 has picked El Pozo, and they must have driven there. Team 3 is still driving. You can see Sky. They're continuing to drive up north. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like if you're enjoying. As you guys know, that helps me a ton. Look at this circle, by the way. A little bit of it is outside the map entirely. This goes to show how north this thing pushed, even though the plane was completely south. I've never seen such a change from the plane line to the circle. All these teams better have a vehicle. That is one thing. If you don't have a vehicle for these circles, you're pretty much going to be out of luck. All these south parts are going to be taken up by different teams, and if you're running into zone, you might be stopped. So that is one thing to watch out for. Team 22 and Team 10 still at it. No big changes here as things are rendering in. We'll get a better sense. Actually, a little bit of a change. Reflex is backing up, while one player, Lewis, is staying put, and he's got to be careful being here. This is not a usable car that he's hiding behind, not a usable bus, I should say. So that's fine to be here as long as you don't shoot. If he shoots, he's in a lot of trouble. Unless GNS knows he's already here, then he's already in a lot of trouble. But I don't think they would. It's really weird that Lewis would stick around. He definitely will have an interesting vantage if GNS doesn't figure out Lewis for the first place. Lewis needs to make sure, if he is going to shoot, he would have to make sure that he gets knocked. That is the one thing guaranteed that he needs to make sure. The second thing I would think he should prioritize at the very least is his own health. He is outside away from his teammates. He will not be picked up easily if he gets knocked. So that's one thing as the job of a flanker is not just to do some damage from a particular position away from your teammates. It's also to make sure that you don't make things difficult for your teammates by getting knocked. It's much easier to pick up someone that's right next to you, as everyone knows. But as a flanker, if you get knocked, you're causing problems. And so that's things you want to avoid. We do have Reflex still here. It looks like they were backing up, and now they've kind of moved back into position next to Team 10. None of them seem to be moving a lot. We still have a lot of separation. 73 players still alive. I think we started with like 77 or 78 or something like that. So we haven't seen a lot of deaths yet. I'm surprised there have been because I haven't really seen it. Team 18, I'm heading over to them. Team 13, looks like they're right across the street. We got Trash Sprinkles with Hestia, Death, and Who's Trashing. And good hits on Harsh as Sprinkles trying to send some single-shotted M16 hits across the way. Here's a grenade for them, a little bit Christmas, a late Christmas gift. But that's a little short. Could have hit a hat there, but it's still short. They need to go a lot farther with that grenade if they want to make some damage happen. The rest of Trash is just getting here. Good smokes here for Blaze, and it looks like they're going to be driving off in the same direction as that smoke. That seems to have worked for them. Maybe taking hits every now and then. That car certainly took a lot of damage, but that was good enough to get behind. It looks like Blaze's bus not as lucky here. As the smoke is also dissipating. That bus is not blowing up either. So I think Hat might be okay, given that Trash, they might not know that Hat is here. So, you know, Trash, assuming that they saw a bus go back, thinks that no one else is here to hold it. I don't know. His name is Hit, or his name is Het. Sorry, I've been calling you Hat, but Het there, part of Blaze. So now that they aren't shooting, this might be the perfect time for Blaze to just try to grab that bus and go. It still would be a risky play since the bus looks like there's only so much it can take. Here's Unknown driving around Team 13. the team that stopped. Thank you for the follow again. You guys are great. That is by Chepitz. Thank you, Chepitz. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Ooh, right on the bottom left. Oh my god, there's a lot of players. Harsh didn't even notice. And probably will go for the thirst. Yes, he will. The other player is also taking a hit, but from a different angle. Ghost is knocked from Spartan's perspective. And he will probably push him. He knows exactly where he is, so he's just going to push him with... And he has low health. Yeah, he should be able to get done. Yes, he does. Changes it to the side scope there. Make sure it all works out. Did they go for that? Sorry, this is weird. Sometimes this spectate mode can be interesting. But it doesn't seem like they were able to save Ghost in that one. A little bit late on that push from Spartan. He did a great job getting there. But he should have pushed that another player quickly in order to help out the fallen teammate. Prevent that thirst. But that's all in hindsight. We get to see everything while they get an incomplete amount of information. That bus blew up, by the way. And we'll see if there must be a crate here. There's no way he got away some way, somehow. So, yes. So this is the dead guy from Het that we were mentioning. I thought maybe he'd be okay just chilling here because the rest of Trash probably would think the rest of the team went in a whole different direction. That's just not the case, though. We got Duty, we got Karma, we got Spartan. Looks like a few of them are in a car right now. Why not take the better? That's the better card. But he wants to pick up instead. And they're heading towards Spartan. There's a few drops out there by La Cabrera. Tori has a new drop too. Team 21 actually. Let's see this. Looks like they're taking some hits. COX with Diego, Luffy, Oscar, and Lux. Getting hit by Team 11 for sure. Here's a snipe. Let's see what happens. He has an M249, one of the best, or sorry, M24. One of the best snipers in the game, just under the AWM. Has the bolt action especially. You see Dante, knowing that he's getting shot by a bolt action, is trying to shoot quickly. And then go back and peek every now and then. Because I think Dante's the one with the... Yeah, he has a SCAR. He's trying to shoot long range with a SCAR. Which isn't better, obviously, than a bolt-actioned weapon. Whether it's a Kar 98, an M24, or an AWM. You can try to peek every now and then. But you don't want to make a habit of it. As the bolt-actioner will win most of the time. Dante's in that second. Ooh, there's one coming over. And Oscar using a mini, trying to get those shots across. This team is Lipto with Jackie, Dante, Fur, and Diego Go. Diego Go. Alright. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing good. If you guys need anything, obviously hit me up. If you guys want to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, I'll be here as an ear to for your needs, whatever that may be. Team 15, it looks like a few of them are driving to a more middle spot. Team 20 seems to be held back on the base here. Team 16 on the right. I'm wondering if that's going to be problematic for them. Here's Lucas. As I said, Lucas is interesting spot. I wonder if they are going to notice each other. There's Damon for IR there. Near and Kenneth right there too. See Lucas kind of peeking around, using the shed for defense. Joker got knocked from long range. That was definitely by Team 20. I think Team 20 is pushing faster and faster to Lucas's position. Throwing a molly, I think, is a very good idea, even to cause a distraction. It was actually perfectly thrown near them, if not on top of them directly. Look how close that is, right next to that car. I was like, what happened to Lucas? And here's Lucas pushing in. This could be bad for Kenneth unless he notices him. Yes, he does. He had to have heard him. Damon on top of the hill too could be problematic for Lucas. Nice shots from near. And looks like Lucas with the grenade. We gotta watch out for it. And does not get away. As Kenneth gets a nice knock. And Ghost is knock on the bottom too. Smokes are thrown from Kenneth. So he can pick up near. That seems to be in good order. Joker is still knocked, and I don't think he's getting picked up anytime soon. Ghost is knocked on that left side. Jose is going to do a huge rotation, trying to head over to Ghost, but Lucas is knocked, so he might want to help him out. Unfortunately, I think Lucas is going to be the sacrifice, as Jose is trying to help Ghost. Again, this is bad because the angle is going to be really difficult. I'm kind of surprised this is good enough of an angle to work with. You can see how low he needs to be in order to make this possible. Blue zone's overrunning. Ghost is gonna get revived right now. Why is he not? Oh, he's doing it. I'm like, why is he doing it? Ghost is gonna still get hurt, but the blue zone again is pretty early. Ghost should be able to heal through this if he has any meds at all. And here we have Kenneth driving in with his teammate in the passenger seat, or actually the other way around. Near driving in with Kenneth in the passenger. Team 24 and Team 5. As things render in, we'll get a better sense of what it looks like exactly. But right now, PUBG Smack shooting across, seemingly to the right, also shooting to the left. Gets a knock on Menace. Hyperion Menace gets taken down. Is that all chat? Oh, all chat's working? Oh my god. I don't think we could take that out.
Menace, is that you?
I haven't had an issue with all chat on emulator. This is literally the first time.
Okay, I'm gonna
So sorry about that, everyone. I'll have to lower it because I don't know what they're gonna say. So it's gonna be interesting because you're gonna hear a lot of my voice and not a lot of the game, which maybe that's always been the case. But for now, I'm just making sure. Actually, I don't hear them anymore. So it seems like they went in all for a second. I'll have to make sure that that gets fixed later on for the next match. So PUBG, still a full group. Good job from them. They were able to get some damage across the way. Smack, Breezy, Jang, and Mac on the squad. Team... team... I don't know. Who should we go to? Team 15. Looks like they're going to be driving in, so let's see what that looks like. Team 12 is on their left as they drive into more center part of zone. This is representing Ong, Kiwi, Benny, and Deruven. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. They all have different vehicles, and it seems like they're pretty good here as far as the zone, and now as far as positioning. Team 7 is the only team they need to really worry about, as they are holding the compound. Deruven is going to start moving. He just took shots across, which I was kind of surprised he tried to drive right after. A bit of a risky play there to shoot in the first place, as the rest of the team makes their way over to this spot. He's trying to find them, but they're all hidden to their perspective. They blow up his car, or his buggy. So Reuven, I don't know where he's going to go. He's going to possibly try to retreat a little bit more. Does not want to get pushed by this team. Although I don't see Team 7 pushing either. They have a good compound to just hold. And if they come closer, they'll come. And throwing grenades is a good idea, but in the wrong direction there. Miramar being the biggest. Oh, wow. Reuven took a big hit there. I wasn't expecting that, as he gets prone just in time. Now he was able to heal, get back to 75%. Very close call for him, but seems to be all right. There's a drop coming down. Let's take a look at what this is. We look south. Okay, no. Oh, can't look down. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's try it again. Can we look down now? Can we do this, please? Can we do it? Yeah, no? Okay, well, we tried. For some reason, spectate mode in emulators can be really finical. Nice shot, though. Across the way. It looks like they were able to get a knock on Aqua. Now they're inside getting the revive in. No big push here from Ong and the rest of this TRU squad. That might have been the play there to make that push. They had the cars next to them, so they could have just done it right after the knock, especially since D. Reuven is away. That might have been a good idea just to make sure that D. Reuven wasn't going to continue to be the center of attention. Right now, he's continuing to just run. He's getting shot from a whole different side, and Reuven is now knocked down and thirsted too. Again, that separation from his teammates was the reason, the biggest reason I can foresee that he wasn't able to survive that. No teammates to back him up there. Shot is Benny. These long range shots are so important in this particular map. A lot of open field. You can see it in front of your eyes how open this spot is. If you don't have a sniper, you don't have a long range scope, you're pretty much out of luck. Possible to win it without one, but makes things much more difficult. Here's the drop. It seems empty, but yes. All right, AWM here with level 3 gear and an adrenaline syringe. So that's a really good combination. Again, on this map, you want a really good sniper, and an AWM is the best of the best of the best, sir. So we'll see if they pick that up. See here, Spartan kind of looking in all directions, trying to make sure that no one was pushing them. They're certainly, this Aqua team, they have been knocked once. You can tell the focus has been on Team 15. And Aqua Lin is looking around just to make sure that there isn't bigger problems. And bigger problems might come in from Trash's perspective. You can see that once they took shots, Aqua looked in this direction, and I think they're making a new focus to this Trash team. Trash Death is moving up toward the Team 17. There's Lena on the ground, I think, right? Yeah, right at that crate. And oh, Death, I don't think, I was wondering, like, did you not see Lena there? Obviously, teammates saw Carsey. That's a good knock. Iron Queen's probably backing up to it. I foresee a push from Sprinkles, and who, oh, don't kill your teammate by pushing them all the way up. But I'm surprised they aren't pushing even more than that. There's still another level of hills here to work with. There's Death right there. So that's always a thing you want to do if you feel like you're too far to actually push all the way. It's to kind of make progressive movements up. I guess Trash thought that this is the farthest they can go without going all the way. And so if they get another knock across, they will go for the push. Right now, we just saw a Trash player get knocked. So I think that certainly will slow down their roll. AWM for Aqualina. So that's going to be quite a shredding type of weapon. Again, as I said before, you want that weapon on your side compared to any other. DN1. Here's DN1 here. We have Chucketh, Adden, Geo Llama, and Foxalot. Interesting name for that Foxalot. It's like getting away with it. I hear shots on my right. Must be by Team 4. They have cars. In a minute, they certainly will need to go into zone. That blue is going to hurt a lot on this next rotation. So if they don't start moving in now or soon, it could be quite damaging before they even get to people. And you don't want that really happening. At this stage, because the zone is going to be by the road, I think you want somewhat of a middle spot. Hopefully at a high hill in the middle. If you can get both, that's great. Hyperion Vivid is about to be out, and looks like he does die out there in the blue zone. Probably the kill will be attributed to Breezy and the rest of FOBG. Looks like Aqua is getting pushed. You can see Trash is all over the spot now. Good shots, but not a knock yet. Good shots again, but not a knock. Certainly going to slow down Trash, I believe. Queen starting to get hit. Throwing out a grenade, and Queen gets knocked. So this might be a bigger. Nice hits. Aqualina doing fantastic. Almost hurt. Actually did hurt herself with her own grenade. Hopefully that won't be the reason why she dies. But she will continue her outrun as Hestia, no! I really thought she was gonna have a chance, but the chance is over as the whole 3-person squad is out, thanks to the trash squad. Sky Ursula goes to the teammate there, and they're gonna hopefully get this revived. Smokes are being thrown. Ursula's trying to make that happen, but that car is about to blow up first. And let's see if this revive is going to work. But the car is certainly, I have imagined, will blow up. Yet I think this Y team is in trouble for the most part. Why are they so far in the blue? I think they feel like they would die if they went out there, but they're gonna die regardless right now. Yeah, that must be the reason. They were getting shot too much from different teams. Is Waffles going to survive as he is getting spotted every now and then? The smoke, though, is a saving grace, as I think he's still alive in there. Yes, he is, just barely, but is going to get healed up. Great work from Waffles, driving in quick enough to avoid gunfire. Got Sky Viper, Zora, Ursula, and Vipes as well. What two teams are battling here? We got Trash, who we saw got a squad wipe earlier. And we also have Unknown. Unknown is here. There's Duty on that left side. Spartan in front. Karma in front as well, inside the house. Who's Trashy got knocked out. And I think Sparkles is the only one left now for the Trash team. The next zone's going to push both of these squads out of this compound and push them up north, which is away from Sprinkles. That could be good for them, but he just took shots, so that's a rough one. Karma might push, actually, now that he hears and possibly sees him every now and then, too. The blue zone is going to be damaging quite a lot. There's a buggy there that, yeah, he's going to try to use the buggies. I don't even know if he has time to drive it in at this point. You can see how much damage this is causing. And just get into zone. Try to run him over. Yes, he does. He runs him over, but dies in the process. Got to give him the credit where credit's due. But he won't actually get the credit for the kill, though, because he dies and his whole squad is out before a thirst. And I think they're going to get that revive here right now as well. So regardless. Ooh, good grenade, I think. Unless that was gunfire. But now the extra shots and the blow up from the vehicle actually figures it all out. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's the kill feed as Breezy gets all those kills there. Trying to hit the top of Zora. Thank you for the follow. That is from Mick Rokes, something like that. Thank you for that. We got 2 teams left, by the way. These are the 2. Sky, who has all 4 players. They got the great part of zone. This team should win it, given all the odds at this point in the game. But FOBG does have all of their players up now. All of their players above 75% in the health column. And they may be able to sneak in, although Smack's not as lucky there. Mac is able to drive just to this hill, which is another saving grace position. Sky can't stop him anyway in. Ursula is knocked. Both teams are going to hold back because both teams have injured players. So other than grenades, that's a good one. And it does hurt Mac a lot. Surprisingly, does not knock him out. Another, but this time it's a molly. It is way short. And Mac should be okay with that one. I hear another, that smoke coming along. There's Mac trying to shoot, and he does get Ursula. Viper on that left side should understand. Yeah, Breezy's trying to cut that corner. Good use of the Uzi and works that magic. A lot of pushes from FOBG, and Smack gets smacked down. More pushes, and Viper can see them all. Tries to continue to use the Uzi. Reloads it because it only can handle so much, but gets taken down. Vipes now going for the revive. Might be a risky play, but he's given it a whirl. Backs up now with the M4 in hand. There's Mac, gets shots, gets the other one. Can he get another? No, he can't. Tries the drop shot, but it's all over. Great work from all players, but FOBG with the victory. They have, I think, the most kills too. Hey, what's up? Mick Rocks, thank you. Mick Rokes, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Thank you again for being here. Says hey to you. 6 for Jang, all right? 5 for Breezy, 2 apiece between Mac and Smack. A team total of 15. That's I think that's gonna be the most compared to any other team in this match, and obviously with first place, they're getting a win on both sides with rank and kills. So FOBG is going to be leading the charge after match number 1, and we'll have a few more matches. We got 2 more matches to go. So stay tuned as we talk about that. Sky with 4 for Vipes. Well done. That's a team total of 4 too. And then we have PDS with 2 for, I believe how you pronounce that, Assassino. And then Hiro as well, a team total of 4. So obviously no double digits from the other squads. We'll keep an eye out, see if there's others. But FOBG certainly looked like they were running the tables as if it was no big deal. We got Sense here with 2 total kills. Paulo and Kill, each with 1. Unknown with 3 for Spartan, a team total of 4. Trash coming in with 4 for Sprinkles, and that's a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad at all. TRU with 3 total kills. DN1 with 1. Y with 0 kills. REG with 0. We saw a lot of Aqua because they had a very nice position, and they kind of were getting surrounded by different teams at certain times. But they only have 1 kill here. I think there's just too many perspectives to watch out for, and every now and then they got knocked, and one of them cost them. Hyperion with 0 kills. COX with 3 total kills. 4 total kills for LYPTO or Lipto. Reflex with 4 kills. IR with 6 from Kenneth alone, by the way, and a team total of 7. That's really good from Kenneth. UPS with 0. LTG with 1. GNS with 1. And Blaze with 1 as well. That wraps up match number 1. If you guys are in the chat, I would love to hear from you. I want to get your perspectives on things. Looks like the next room is open. If you are competing, make sure to head into the room right away. Feel free to watch as well. Just don't use it to your advantage in the game. You know the difference between using it to stream snipe and using it for entertainment. So just realize that there is no stream sniping allowed, as that goes with pretty much any esports game at all. It's just, but I want you guys to enjoy your games. That's the whole point of kind of me streaming, is not only for people who might want to enjoy PUBG Mobile entertainment, but also for you guys who are playing to get a sense of what it looks like from our perspective. All right. Let me play some music for now, and let's see if we can find some cool moments from the game. Here, actually, there was not only what I like to do is show either some good stuff and some bad stuff. There was one moment where I thought was really interesting. It's a quick thing, and as a player, I think you guys would really, as players, I think you guys would really enjoy it. Maybe something you don't really think about, but I've seen so many scrims. I like to give my advice on certain things, and when I saw this moment, I thought this was something that was just not going to end out well. So let's see if we can get to that moment. Hopefully I won't forget where it was. Yeah, this is the player. I think it was Smack. I don't want to pick on anybody. I want you guys to use this as informative reasons. And maybe Smack, if you're watching, I hope you guys take it as an informative purpose as well. But let's see if we can get to the point that I'm trying to reference. I don't think I need to go this far back. Pretty sure not. First I have to find it. Then I'll get to it. Let's see if we can get there. Is it this buggy? No, it's a different buggy. So he was driving up in a buggy. Can't quite remember the rotation. Or when, I think it was this buggy. So let's see if this was it. All right, so here, oh yeah, it was, sorry, it was not Smacking, it was D. Reuven. This was definitely the guy. So I know it's a bit blurrier than maybe what you're used to watching from my stream, but this is a replay upon a stream that is still playing. So that's the main reason why. So just play it out and we'll see. So, oh yeah, by the way, I also want to increase the volume. And do that, I gotta look around my freaking camera. Is it right there? Alright. Here we go. I think that's good. Alright. A little bit of volume. Alright. So here is the very moment, all right? So we just saw I think Deruven, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce him. He just drove up to this position. Not bad. Like, it has a nice hill to work with. It has a hill behind him too, so he's not going to get shot from either his front or his back. His teammates were driving by, and they were getting shot at by Team 7. Okay? So right off the bat, he has a choice to make. He wants to protect his teammates. This isn't a terrible decision that he's going to make. He's going to shoot in order to provide cover fire. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. The thing that makes it a hard decision is that, one, your buggy's not hidden. Okay, I know he's trying to be in a rush, but you got to hide your buggy because this is your only exit. This is your only way out. Your teammate, unless you're forcing your teammates to pick you up, which would not be the play. I don't think any teammate wants to be a little bit of a burden on their teammates to get to you. So you got to hide your buggy for sure. And he tried that, but I guess it's not well enough. Right when he's shot, he needs to realize, oh, my buggy needs to be safe. So there are a few things here. He's shot across. Now he's trying to get in the buggy in order to leave, which was a mistake also. So what he really needs to do is use the buggy to hide it more by backing up. Instead, he went forward. Now that buggy is really exposed, and they will blow that up. Deruven obviously needs to heal, so he's going to do that. So here's what I would have done. And obviously, you know, we're not in that pressure situation, so this is again an informative thing. If I was Deruven, yes, if I stopped here, that's all things that we're going to say we did, right? We stopped here for one thing, and let's say you shot as well. I would move the buggy into this hill and just stay low for a bit. That's it. Like, very simple. You know, obviously you have to be in a state of mind where it's very calm and like you understand what teams are going to need to do. So I would try to put the buggy in a hidden spot behind the hill. Just stay low for a tad bit. Eventually, Aqua and the rest of the team won't focus on you, and you can rotate into your teammates at a later time. Throw some smokes maybe for a path. You're good to go. The other thing is, let's start even farther back. Let's say you took shots, but you didn't move your buggy. That's fine too. Just stay hidden. Maybe they won't spot your buggy. Maybe you know, they'll see the buggy, but they don't think there's anyone near it. Yes, you took shots, but you stayed hidden. Maybe they didn't see you shoot, and so they're just like, we're not gonna waste bullets on blowing up a buggy. And also, even if they do blow up the buggy, if you're hidden enough, they won't think you're there. So they'll eventually, you know, get tired of waiting for you to come out, and you'll be able to move around in like a few minutes. So that's the risk you played. If done it different entirely, I would say because your teammates weren't shooting from the top of the hill left at that point, I would say just keep driving along and with your teammates. I know a really good idea sometimes is to stop short while your teammates are continuing to drive along in order to get these nice shots on open players, like Aqualina might have been on top of that roof. But you know, if you can't take a spot like this and be able to hold it by yourself, then you shouldn't have stopped there in the first place. And again, we're all in hindsight here, so we knew exactly what this looked like before and after, and I'm just giving you my 2 cents on, if you completely thought it through, what should you have done. All right. Let's see if there's any interesting moments throughout the game that I want to talk about. This is Aqualina. Actually, Aqualina did very well. I want to show you guys this this battle. First of all, Aqualina putting herself a little bit out there, but she has the shot to back it up. She was actually getting some good hits across around, and it was her teammates that were getting knocked. So Lena in particular did a fantastic job. I think her teammates did fine, but it was just Lena doing a great work. And here, let's see, can we see? Oh, here's Lena. So something happened. I don't know if it would be shown in the kill feed at this point, but it's a bit off of this. This is not the exact moment. But if we go over, yeah, here. So Carsey's knocked, okay? That's what happened. Carsey got knocked. Queen and Lena are here. Let me just, for one thing, I gotta make sure Yeah, we haven't started yet, so good. We can wait it out. Make sure I'm in spectate mode. Yeah, I'm in spectate mode. I'm playing with Trash. I am WP Who's Trashy. All right, you did great. Did great. Thank you for joining in, Carson. Appreciate it. So, oh, by the way, we're going to show a good highlight, even though I'm mostly showing it based on Aqualina's perspective. This is Trash's push, and they were successful, just to give you guys that up in front moment. But here's Carsey knock, probably caused by Trash as they push in quickly right after. Going back, so then I went to a teammate with Lena, and Lena now has, you can see all 4 of them with Trash in front of us with their tags. So good thing for Lena, like, right? First of all, Lena didn't just like shoot and continue to hold the position out there. Shooting, and then when you need to reload, you're back behind the wall. Simple process. That's exactly what you need to do. Peeking would have been a little bit better there for Aqualina, but you know, it's just as, well, not just as good, but it's still good to be able to go out there, shoot, and back off just as fast. Just like that. So now Queen has a Uzi, I can tell already. And her shots do make contact with a few Trash players. Might have even got a knock, but she's way out there. She's not really holding the wall here. You can tell she was like really in the middle of that, and I did assume that she was going to get knocked. I know she's trying to go all out, get all the bullets out, but you don't really want to do that. You really want to just utilize the shots that makes the most sense, and that was not it. So Aqualina is alone at this point. Trash is pushing more and more. This is good from Trash, by the way. If you know you got 2 knocked pretty much, even if you think there's 2 more left, because, you know, usually you're a full squad of 4. Yeah. So just to finish this up, because I think we're starting right now. But that was a grenade, I believe, by Aqua, which was a big mistake. Yes, it was. You can see the green line. So Aqua lost half of her health by herself. That was the mistake for sure. Might have been able to win this, but I doubt it even. But did a great job. You can see all the damage she was doing. So I'm gonna back off this. It all ends, you know, and Lena dies out. She goes for thirsts. That was also a problem though. Don't go for thirsts. I know you want some kills, but if you win your squad wipe, you'll get the kill. That's how it works. All right. So let me take off the music, and we will go into match number 2. Obviously, you guys can already tell it is Sandhawk. Very much known for the high grass and boot camp being a very much of a hot drop. Although this time around, we only see PDS taking boot camp. So they are very confident in their own skills. Obviously, other teams might be too, but they're not dropping to boot camp. Team 17 with COX dropping to Pi 9. Team 6 is in front. You can see Ghost kind of strafing across the way to the left. And Luffy is crossing the river by himself or herself. So this is a tough spot. Oh, gets I think an AK. Oh, so the rest of COX actually do cross the river. I didn't realize that until now. Oscar. There's Ghost on the other end. Good shots, but no knock. Luffy's hurting a bit. Oscar has an AK, waiting for Ghost to push out a bit more. So why Ghost is a little bit too far away from his teammates. I don't like this. If I was the Y squad, I would be. If I was Ghost, I wouldn't be here in the first place. I would not strafe away from your teammates this far. I would try to stay on the same part of the river, because crossing the river is a huge endeavor, and you're really forcing your teammates to come to you because you're the one in trouble, which is adding pressure for your teammates. You just really don't want to add pressure to your teammates. You want to make it easy. That's the whole point of being a teammate. Help your teammates, make it easy for them. And now with the rest of Y, here's Wavy, Vision, and Waffles. They're thinking, all right, so you're getting pushed. I need to protect you. And that makes it less focus on what Y needs to do on their side, like loot and stuff like that. I'm surprised COX is being this cautious. There's only one other player in front. They don't know that for sure, 100%, which is lucky for Y Ghost right now. But this is pretty cautious for COX, even for them. If you're a 4-person team at this point, I would probably throw some smokes in between. See if they bite on it by peeking out on the smoke. Maybe you have one player go into the smoke. Ghost might peek and shoot. If that doesn't happen, then you push the rest of your team through that same smoke line. You do have to be careful across the way, because I think COX actually hears the people across the river. Usually you can. So if that is the case, then COX, let's be cautious, dude. Alright, looking around just to see if we're missing anything else. We have 72 people alive. I think we started with like 70 something. Oh. Saw me. And Joker with the Vector gets the kill. There's the kill. And none of the teammates for Team 4 were close. I think that player in particular was supposed to be a flank on Team 16, but obviously snuffed out by Joker. We got Sense here. Now the rest of the team with Gamer, Paulo, and Cozy on the team. 4x scope with an AK. Not usually the choice. For me anyway, for a scope. If I was playing with this AK, I'd probably use no scope or red dot. It looks like they have a red dot. I think Team 17 took care of this side. No, not yet. I thought they took care of this side for Painan. But they still have one person on this side of the river for Y. For Y squad. There's Ghost still. Still holding the same spot. I'm really surprised the patience on COX. I know that both teams are waiting for a mistake to be made. Ooh, wait, this is interesting. Team 14 is heading to Painan and will be behind. DN1 will be behind Team 17, kind of sandwiching them into the middle. So this from Geo. I don't know if they've heard each other yet, but I do see one player for Team 17 looking back now, and they have to hear each other for sure. So COX is now in trouble. Oscar is looking over, waiting for them to come out. I don't know if oh. Stay put on that right side. That's where they're coming out of. He hears people on the left too. That's why he's always looking. But if he's not cautious, ooh. You see that grenade might have came into the window. There's a one player. Good hits on Aiden, and he can easily thirst him out. So that's what I was saying. Oscar, good job focusing on where they could come out, and that was it. They're left with 3 players now. Grenade. Ooh, that could be a good one. Cooked it. I don't know if he cooked it for too long. Oh, just misses it. And that would have hurt Oscar so much. It might have even knocked him out. It should have knocked him out. But that window throw was just too short. That's why Oscar backed up here, so he doesn't have a second chance at another grenade. It looks like LTG had some trouble, but they took care of it. 4 kills on the board for them. Sorry I missed it. Would have loved to see it, but Joker, Ghost, Wiz, and Jose staying alive in the blue zone, but at this point, it's okay to be in the blue zone. Team 15 has enemies in front. And just one player, I should say, has enemies in front. And there's a few knocked already. Grenade. Oh, well, he hits the top. Missed throw, but it's okay. Could have been damaging here because one's getting revived. And Ong taking a lot of damage there. He needs to stop and heal. Cannot shoot anymore. Grenade's cutting over, or smoke's cutting over. Just missing that throw. There's another grenade, but missing the wrong side of the window here, as Ong is inside the closet now. Completely hidden from any grenade that can cut in. Ooh, good shot. Ong, I thought was going to be able to get away without taking any hits there. And more shots, just missing, but close. As he's just flashing across. What is this? Kiwoo! Oh, I thought I was able to get another, but no. Just made himself a little bit too known on this. And is about to be taken down, but look at that. Ong coming in to save the day. There might be one more player that might be pushing. I know Ong wants to revive Key, but oop, there's an enemy coming in. Pre-fires that one. Key really needs a revive quick, and you can see, oh, gets hit from the side, and this is gonna be it. Ong doesn't realize he already got out the door. And now we see the other team getting their revives. Jackie wants to get revived first, but that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna left with 2 players needing revived, Dante and Diego. Both have enough to get revived, so that should work. Team 17 still in a battle over here, and it looks like they just got a kill. Oscar's out though. And I think Y lost, no, they didn't. I thought Y lost their player. But I think DN1 got taken down completely. This is why COX has so many hurt players. I assume it's because of DN1. Blue zone's gonna overrun them very slowly. Very slowly. The zone is going to move at a snail's pace. So they can figure it out as long as you see how slow it's moving. It's gonna go, but it'll take some time. But what are they gonna do? That's the question, actually, because the blue zone will overrun the whole position, and it'll stop at the across the river. So all of these players for Y are just waiting for them to come across. And if they don't, which it looks like COX, a lot of their players already went around. Luffy's here for some reason. I don't know why Luffy's still here. He is trying to heal first. I think he just stayed here in order to find some meds. Found two drinks. Probably will use them. So that's probably the reason why he stayed. He just couldn't afford to leave. The blue zone was going to hurt too much. You have Hyperion rotating in around Painan. Oh, they hear the shots. They might go after it. Luffy is now knocked. That was all the meds that he picked up in order to stay alive in the blue zone will go for naught. Wavy and the rest of Y stayed here. Stay put. Tano just using bandages. This is all he has left, actually. He only has bandages. He doesn't want to go across the bridge without at least trying to maximize. Oh, not only that, but Hyperion is on the other end of that bridge. I didn't realize that. Which is going to make things extremely difficult for COX. This has been one bad luck thing after the other for COX. Tano now shooting across, and JOA just realized, oh wait, there's still one more player across the bridge. And Tano gets taken down. And that's it for the whole squad, actually. I didn't realize there was one that was dead in the water, I believe. But yeah, that's what happened. COX out of the game. Team 11 next to team 13. Yep, a lot of knocked players. Nice job from Lipto Diego. And he'll get the revive here. There's Het, who is knocked. Blaze Harsh is here, but he's not really looking over that hill. Oh, Dante's over the hill. That's why. He sees that bike, he thought it was a player, or maybe he thought there would be a person around the bike. But Blaze Harsh trying to stay low. He's by himself at this point. A lot of times when you're by yourself, you just gotta stay alive however you can. Shooting at Hyperion on the bottom behind the bridge. And there's only one person. What happened here? I keep missing it right at that second. I'm playing with Trash. I'm who's Trashy? Thank you. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Hi says Lashonda, welcome to the stream. And Palm, welcome back to the stream. Oof. This is not good for Hyperion Menace. I think it's just times to heal. And that is it. You can call it a day for Hyperion Menace. Me tried to just hope and pray that Y would leave, but you only have 2 first aids, and this blue zone's already going away from you. That's pretty much it for him. Stream watching just brought to be installed PUBG again. Just brought me. Oh, you watch a stream and you want to reinstall PUBG. That's awesome. I'm glad it can be your influence to back into PUBG Mobile. Team 23 and Team 16. We got DP Brecken here. Invictus is already knocked out, and Fix is alive. Zenon is out of the game for DP. So 2 people pretty much standing. 1 person knocked. Invictus is not going to get revived. They're already in the blue zone. Too much damage. Jose trying to hang off the top of the rock, and Jose gets jumped on in front of that rock. So Joker, I don't know if he's gonna, oh, he's just gonna heal. Oh, he's actually gonna shoot. I thought he was. Thought he was gonna peek on that side and see if he can get him and can find him. This zone's hurting a lot. I'm surprised they're willing to hold it. If I was Joker, I'd probably bail at this point. I think he's the only one. Yeah, he's the only one. So he's really being risky. Oh, I don't know if you saw him. He was just right there. He's gonna try the car. Quickly get into zone. But if the enemy hears this car going by him too, this car is about to blow up. And here's a pickup. Oh. Missed the pickup, and really he's like, come on, can you get in quicker? Shots fired on the car, and both of them jump out immediately. There's Joker, who did get a hit on the vehicle. Might have gotten a hit on Fix there too. I'm really surprised how much they're willing to just take this blue zone. Team 18 lost a player thanks to Team 9. Sprinkles and Death are alive. Trying to stay alive going forward. Grenade coming in from behind. And that puts them both to the prone position because they have nothing to protect them from that angle. That grenade was super close. But it does seem like Team 9's wrapping around rather than fighting that out. Blue zone is closing. Typically on Sandhawk, the zone closes very slow, but it happens like every interval happens really quick, if that makes sense. So the zone itself will move slowly, but they will start up quicker than normal. Wow. GNS Brown. A lot of enemies in front. They're right next to him. And he does not want to shoot. Again, when you're by yourself, you do what you gotta do. And he's making sure that he's surviving. That's what he's doing. Oh, almost hit him with a snipe. I'm kind of surprised he went for the snipe move. And nice drop shot there. Not drop shot, but crouch shot. I think he had an Uzi. Some sort of SMG. Better for short range. And a teammate just got thirsted out. Ooh, in the first person perspective, Zera could not survive. And it looks like the whole team that remained was not going to allow him to live much longer. Blue zone pushing all of Team 9 out. Zera needs to get healed, but I don't think he's going to be able to. As all players should be just going into the next zone without him. Actually, one player sticking around. I think that's a bit of a risk. Too big of a risk, to be honest. And yeah, now he's leaving. Hopefully he won't get shot in the blue now, as there was a lot of shots to the team before. Kenneth gets just into zone. There's more enemies, yes, in that direct. Ooh, oh yeah, there's enemies. Good shots on Sprinkles, and there should be another one coming in as well. Kenneth taking hits from Drip. And oh, I thought one more player from Trash was getting in, but Trash Death gets taken down. And are you still alive? Oh yeah, Kenneth is still alive, but the blue zone's now running him over. Kenneth just gets over. And not as lucky for Nier there. Y Vision gets taken down by Damon. Waffle's in the blue zone. I think this is a matter of time now. He knows Team 20 is right ahead of him. And there's no really way around unless he goes too long a way around and dies from the blue zone that way. 4 kills for UPS. All 4, I was going to say all 4 are alive, but actually Zera is out. They have a good spot in zone though. It's a very nice spot. Spartan has Lipto Diego right there in front of him, trying to act as the snake and survive. So far, the snake move's working. Dante is going to get overrun from the, almost overrun, actually. Oh, Spartan sees Dante for a second. Does Dante notice him? Yes, he does. And that is it for that squad. I don't know why I said that so weird. But that squad is now out. 4 teams left. Lipto right in front of us. IR Damon for the only player on the team left there. Raisin with UPS are alive. And there should be one more somewhere on this map. As I thought I counted 4. Oh, Waffles. Waffles really, really still here? All right. Well, he has 3 or 2 more first aids. And by the time that he goes through them all, that's it. So he probably tried some bandages, but that will be it. Tried. Certainly tried, but call it. Call it for the team there. So pretty much we have 3 teams left. And Waffles just shot out from the play zone, just like hoping for a lucky hit. And, you know, dies out after. Oh, Diego kind of exposed. Oh, good turn and shot, and that is it for that team. As he was the last one standing. And unfortunately, though, the blue zone is really messing up Lipto here. And they're way exposed. 1 player out, 1 more left. 1 more left for Lipto. Not sure if they spotted Fur. They got it. Fur has to hope that they did not spot him going to this position. He needs an element of surprise in order to take down UPS. If they know he's behind this tree, then you can call it a GG. There's no way they'd get away with that. But Fur, if you have not been spotted, might be able to take down everyone. Although Rezo, on the other hand, should have a great angle on this. Yes, he does. He sees him, and this should be it. Yeah, there we go. The element of surprise was the opposite way that it needed to be for a miracle, as UPS gets the kill, the final one. 2 for Rezo, 2 also for Zira and Ruperto, and 1 for Drip. A team total of 7 kills. We still have 1 more match, so don't go anywhere for that. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys are enjoying yourself, make sure to leave a like. 7 for It's Fur. Nice work from him. 5 for Dante and 4 for Diego. Go. A team total of 16. Way to go, reaching double digits. Clearly in double digits. IR with 3 for Damon. 2 apiece between Mamicito and Kenneth. And 1 for Near. A team total of 5, 6, 7, 8. We also have Y here. I know somebody from Y is watching or playing on the team. Or no, that's in the trash squad. But Y here with 3 for Wavy, 2 for Waffles, and 1 for Vision. Team total of 6. Unknown with 3 total kills. Sky with 0. DP with 4 just from Fix, and that's their team total. Trash with 4 total, with everyone getting at least 1. So complete opposite to DP and how they got to their 4. Hyperion Menace has 4 with the team total of 6 on the team. LTG with 3 for Jose, team total 5. GNS with 1 kill. PDS with 0. Blaze with 3 total kills. COX with 3 as well. FOBG, they were the one that won match number 1. Huge moves, a lot of kills, and they had the most kills in match number 1. They got first place in match number 1, so everything looked really good. Unfortunately, this time around, 15th place with 0 kills. They've opened the doors wide. And I think Lipto, it could be UPS, they may be filling in that new throne for themselves. So keep track of these 3 teams, though. But FBOG really needs to make something happen in the next round in order to get first place, I believe, even though they did so great in match number 1. REG with 0 kills, Dean1 with 1 kill, TRU with 1 kill from Kiwu, Sense coming in with 0 kills, there's 1 player from TRU with 0, and Cuevas, Aquilina, and B. Carsi with 0 for team slot 20, or rank 21. All right, so that takes care of that particular match. If you guys have, again, any questions, I'm here to help. I hope you guys ask me because, you know, that's the way it goes. It's collecting. Wait, did I get kicked out of the room? Did I X out of the room? Did I do that? Let me just, oh yeah, there we go. I might have X'd out of the room. I don't know why. Oh wait, so no, they created a new room. All right, that's what happened. I'm like, why am I not in? But they have 3 spectators. 1 is true. Perfect. So I guess that room maybe broke down. Oh no, I'm so dumb. I keep thinking like COD Mobile, you got the room. Why'd you change rooms? I don't get it. No, PUBG Mobile, obviously you can only have one room for one game, which I don't like. I mean, with the crazy thing, I don't get this. Okay, so this is what I don't understand. COD Mobile, every room is free. If you guys don't know, like just in case you're just a PUBG Mobile fan, COD Mobile, every room is free. So if you create a room, it doesn't cost you a damn thing. No UC, no no points, no redeem factor. No, it's just if you want to open it, you open it and you have it. And I don't understand why they have to monetize the rooms. Like, right? If I'm organizing an event, I'm organizing an event that's on behalf of PUBG Mobile, right? Pretty much on behalf of PUBG Mobile. I'm creating content that is PUBG Mobile related. It should not cost me anything. Skins I get, because right, you're owning that, right? You start to, if you get a skin, that is yours, and that's yours forever. So I get it, you own it. But like a room, really, like a consumable thing, that's crazy in this game. And I don't know. I think PUBG Mobile, I don't think that's where they're making a lot of money either. I think they're making some money from people opening rooms, but really, if you're trying to incentivize, like, I don't know, esports, for instance, why are we paying to organize an event when it, to be honest, it should be free? And I don't think I really have to explain farther. It just makes sense. You just, I don't get it. I don't know. Just venting here. Because, you know, it does cost money. When we host events, when a lot of these organizers put it together, you know, they put their time and effort. Sometimes they don't even get paid to do it. And they, in general, lose money doing it. So it's, and PUBG Mobile just comes out with like, hey, just give us a few bucks to create a room. There's a little bit of a problem there. Marketing part. All right, so match number 3. This is the last match. As I said, I believe what teams? Let's see if we can find them. Lipto got first place in the last match. Dante, Burr, and Diego. They got first place with a lot of kills. So I believe I think they're leading. I don't know how they did in match number 1. I have to look back to see. I think they did fairly well, so I that's why I'm putting them up on the first place at this point in the scrim. The other team, Trash, did very well, I thought, in previous matches. FOBG did fantastic match number 1, did not do well in match number 2. So I think they're up there. But I don't think they have first anymore. And who do I think is in like the top 3 as well? Forgot who I thought, but there was another team that was on my mind that I mentioned actually moments ago. But that'll be that. This room will probably start very shortly. It doesn't take you shouldn't usually take a long time, so this should be all right. If you have any questions about this event, you should go to the Discord below. The Discord link in the description. All right, click that Discord link. It'll bring you to CrankedUp. They have events every day. They have events multiple times a day. And they usually fill up rooms like this. They filled it up to 70, I think 78, something like that, which is a lot. That's a good amount. Usually for esports, you want it around 80. So there you go. So again, you guys can compete in this event and compete against some really good teams. I also have the Naked Esports Discord below. Hope you click that. That has some COD Mobile games that we've been hosting, and we actually are starting a new event with duos. So if you want to play in a PUBG Mobile duo event that has a cash prize pool, click that other Discord link as well. There's a third Discord link below too, but that really has nothing to do with anything here. That is just a Galaxy news for COD Mobile. But if you're interested in COD Mobile, that is certainly a link you should click on because it has the all the top ranked organized events, and you guys can compete in that for free. just signing your team up. You just got to dedicate your time to compete in order to be ranked. And you guys can be a ranked team in the community. So think about that. Hopefully you will. All right, we got 68 people. I think 70 something we're going to have. So probably going to start very soon. Let me play some music. I don't know what song this is, so I'm just going to let it play out. I think we have more people in Twitch than we do on YouTube. Pretty sure. That hasn't happened in a very long time. Most of the time it's YouTube now. I think a lot of people from Twitch moved over to Trovo. I'm thinking about moving to Trovo. Honestly, my first thoughts on Trovo, not to give them a bad name or anything, I think they're doing something that only a few people would try to attempt, so kudos to them. But I did think that Trovo, before I go into it actually, Michael is legit, thank you for joining in, says, I don't know what's better, COD Mobile or PUBG. I feel like PUBG would be better if the aim was like COD Mobile. That's interesting that you mentioned that, because I actually have the opposite feeling of it. I do feel like for PUBG Mobile, the aim is more and to me it's more based on skill. I know that sounds like a charged word, but like if I'm pointing my crosshairs, especially down scope, at an enemy, in PUBG it will hit. Like that spray off of the crosshair is not crazy, you know. So like if let's say that you're playing in COD Mobile, right? You have one player that's really bad, one player that's really good. You both shoot at the same time. Because of the spray factor in COD Mobile, the bullets can go everywhere. So you can be a really good player, but because you might have maybe the unlucky charge where the bullets just happen to spray off in a bad direction, it makes things a little bit more even. But you don't want even in that sense. You want the good player who has the crosshairs on the player to win, right? And especially in like a headshot or type of way. In PUBG, if your crosshair is over the enemy, it will very likely go over the enemy. Yes, there's like some spray around that will happen because they're trying to be realistic here. They don't want it to be super accurate every single time because that's not how a gun works. But you know, it is more, I feel like, based on skill. So I would say the complete opposite of what you said, Michael. But COD Mobile is easier than PUBG. I would not go that far either. JJ22. I would say they have different skill sets. COD Mobile, you have to have a lot of skill in movement, more than PUBG Mobile. You need to have a lot more like jump, shoot, slide. Like you need to be able to do all that real quick, and that takes a lot of finger maneuvers. But PUBG Mobile, it's more about, you know, drop shot. You can do that. You peek, that's a good move, but not really like, you don't really jump, you know, to get away. Sometimes you do, but not really. Like if you jump in PUBG Mobile to get like a jumping shot, that could work, but more or less it's not really used to evade. It's more like to gain speed. But in COD Mobile it's used to evade. So I think it's harder. Close range battles are much harder in COD Mobile than PUBG Mobile. In long range, it's harder in COD Mobile but it's harder and not in a good way. Like because you see them, but you can't hit them because your gun literally won't allow it in a lot of cases. So yeah, I would say there's differences there. The thing for COD Mobile that's easier than PUBG Mobile, I'm trying to think of an actual thing where it's easier. I think for PUBG Mobile, you have to be a little bit more strategic as far as like positioning yourself, because if you're not in a good position, you can't really maneuver around well in PUBG Mobile as well as COD. So positioning is huge in PUBG. You got to think ahead a lot in this game. If you don't, you pretty much are putting yourself in a bad spot because everyone else is thinking the same thing. More people talk in PUBG than they do in COD Mobile. More people talk in PUBG than they do in COD. Like randoms? Yeah, I would say that. Like if I was a random team, I would say more likely you're going to be finding people to talk in PUBG. But as far as like comp play, like who has like who requires more talking, I don't know, it's pretty even. Pretty even. Predictions in this game. Did I pick someone to win this one actually? I don't think I picked someone to win this. Usually I do. Team 15 and Team 6 looks like true alpha. As oh, this time he has all 4 players. Well, had all 4 players. Ong is out. I think last time Alpha was alone getting into the room for some reason. What happened with Naked? Naked is still a thing. Naked is still a thing. We're just we're doing COD mobile events every week. We're just starting out our new event for PUBG Mobile. This could be a duo-based one. So we're just doing different things. We're just trying to make things happen. Team 16, Team 13 might be battling. This place is, as you guys know, it's a crates. So it has a lot of ins and outs. Easily defend yourself throughout the crates if you want to. Hide in them. So we might not see a battle here quickly. But when you get on top crate to kind of make yourself a little bit known to the surrounding players, maybe we'll see a knock on top of a crate. Oop, there's an enemy. Oop, there he is. So Jose, that's sort of remind me of. Jose's right there and waiting for the roof to come back out. Het is still on the left side. And there's also another player on the left, Harsh. Nice shot, by the way. I didn't think he was actually going to get a knock with that many bullets that direction, but definitely does. And let's see if they're going to push that. Wiz is over here by Claws. This is interesting. This is actually really good for Wiz right now. Oh, he's jumping out. No. Wait for that. Wait for that. Because unless Claws is AFK. Oh, he's AFK. That's why. Oh, no, he's not AFK. What? He just has nothing to his name. Why is he even here? I don't get it. I thought he was AFK. So Het wants to pick up his teammate. And nobody's actually... Oh, wait. What's happening here? Ghost is knocked. He must have been knocked from the top of the crate. The roof tried to make his way over, which was a bit of a mistake. Harsh and Het are alive. Both at 100% health. And Claws still needs... I don't know what he's doing back here. Honestly, I don't get what Claws is doing. Maybe he's stuck? No, he doesn't seem stuck. A bit confused on that. Harsh is waiting for Wiz and them to move over. Oh, there he is. He's right there, literally right next to Wiz. Right on the other side of that. Oh my god, it came right in front of him. He must have scared the hell out of him. Kind of scared me too. I was like, I know it's coming, but I'm still going to freak out once he jumps in front of the screen. And Jose throws a molly. I think this is going to be, if he can get it over the crate. Yeah, that's a good spot. That's actually a really nice, oh my god. Just missing the mark. But great throw, by the way. Alright, it looks like they're backing up. I think because they're now 2 and 2, they're going to be really cautious, and we're not going to see a lot of action. So I'm just moving it on to see maybe some other perspectives. DP is in front with Fix and Brecken. I think there's going to be some trees in front. No? There we go. I was like, there probably is going to be a tree. Fix probably just heard Roberto. Unless he didn't. There's a box on the ground there, so certainly some battles were happening. Roberto is alone. It's a 2v1 against him. Brecken on that right side could get a nice angle from the tree. I think they know. Especially Fix. He had to have heard him, though. Maybe too far away to hear him. That is possible. Right now, they're just kind of running around. So we try to keep track of possibly some other battles. Right now, a lot of separation, though. So Erangel, everyone knows Erangel. It's like the OG map, the original. I think Erangel is the best for comp. You can't go wrong with it. It has a little bit of everything. There's going to be times where you need to be outside doing battle. There's a lot of times where you have to be inside doing battle. There's, you know, different looking compounds everywhere, so it's not just cookie cutter. It has a little bit of everything. I think it's definitely a good map. Miramar is also a very good map for comp because of the rotations you need to do. It really pushes you to think about strategy on Miramar. Bikindi and Sandhawk are heavy on the gunplay. Like, you have to be good shooters in order to win there. Which I think a lot of people might think is a better choice, but I think for most, it's just not. Because it really doesn't require a lot of thinking. It requires a lot, like, it requires a lot of good shooting. It's like the jock of the games. They might like Sandhawk because they might be so good at like quick shooting or drop shots or whatever. But for strategy, I'd say this map and Miramar are the best. See team 8 here. You just do an emote. L23, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate it. Thank you. Support the goat. Support the goat, CJ. Thanks. I'll take it. I'll take it. COX, we got Luffy, Balasera. That's a new player on the team. Diego. Wasn't it Diego Go? So new Diego and Oscar. So 2 new players for the team. It's like PDS. Oh my god, what are you wearing? PDS, trying to win the bikini contest, is looking over to the hill. There are a few players that are peeking every now and then. I think you just saw Balasera there. Excuse me. Oh, actually this, I don't know if this has closed the gap a bit, but LTG Ghost with Jose. Yeah, I think it's actually the same level. So both these teams are still here. None of them have really rotated, although I should be actually saying yes, there is a rotation. Jose is cutting all the way around. Jose's actually looking over here to make sure that they didn't just leave behind and just kind of bail on the road. So it is a good thing that Jose is here to make sure that's the case. Am I shaking? Look at the I didn't realize the camera shakes. Huh. Yeah, that was weird. Anyone else notice that? The camera shaked? Or shook? Again, just shook. Happens every now and then. Like the camera guy's like, alright. Oh, no, 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 no. There's actually, I think, 2 different teams here. 3 different teams, I mean. Vipes, you want me in a picture? There we go. Alright, so he's on the ground. He's actually outside on the ground. Just cuts in to the first floor. Fires between the 2. And Vibes gets annihilated with a 2v1 against him. Kind of surprised he tried that. The rest of the team should have pushed in. And then he could have had a great angle on this Hyperion team with them. That's a part of coordination that was very much missed here. And you know, this is something I talk about often, very often, when it comes to scrims. Easier said than done most of the time, but you know, I just want you guys to learn, you know, that about coordination. That is the gel that holds everything together. If you don't have good coordination, you're probably not going to be one of the top teams. You definitely aren't going to be a top team. You can be, everyone can be really good at playing the game. Could be the best. You could have like the top 4 players. Well, actually, if you had the top 4 players, and maybe that you can get away with it. But if you have like 4 great players, let's say, if you're not coordinated, a team that is maybe a little bit above average, who have perfect coordination, will win every single time. Every single time. Maybe not even perfect coordination, just good coordination. Should win every single time. Menace throws out a smoke on the left. There's Near cutting closer. I thought I saw something in my house. I'm like, what? But no, I'm just freaking out, I guess. Near. I thought Near was near. Where'd he go? Alright, well, I lost him. Oh, there he is. He was getting shot by Team 10 as he drove right around them. Continues off. Buggy's taking a hit. Still good. It looks like Angry's gonna be driving over. to the north part, since there's a lot of shots on that right side, so they decided, let's just cut around that. Let's just not even deal with that problem. I don't think Hyperion and Sky are gonna fight right now. I'm still waiting for them to kind of go into each other's houses, but none of them are doing that. I think they first started with some throwables, but those didn't really make contact, so we'll move on. Team 21's going to be heading into possibly some problematic spots. So kind of trying to, as things render in, hopefully this will work out better. Render for me, please. Just render for me. Right. Wow. How many cars do you have? Holy moly. Jesus, we can do a car show with this. And they put it in a circle here just in case, because why not? Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 freaking vehicles for 4 people. How'd you drive them all there? You go pick them up and then drop them off and kept doing that same thing over and over? That's probably what they did. They were like, let's just collect cars. A lot of value in cars nowadays. Is he like in the rock? Okay, now he's right around it. Looks like Fox. Fox is taking a lot of hits. That's from Diego Go. Oh, Diego Go's still alive. Wait. Oh, Diego. Oh, okay, so this is another Diego. Alright. I saw Diego and I thought, oh, well, I guess Diego Go is out, but Diego's playing. No, there's 2 Diegos. This one's for Lipto with Jackie, Dante, Diego going for. Diego trying to hit Fox for the most part. I'm gonna see team 3 as they're gonna be driving by team 20, I believe. Hopefully the render won't be problematic. Come on, render. Work for me. There we go. Oh, 1 tire off, but that's okay. The engine's on the back. That goes with every car. So whatever engine the side. Oop. I was just waiting for those shots to come off. The Viper is also passing by another enemy with team 5. Team 20 and Team 5, I think, are close now. And they're oh, I don't think he wants to stop here. He's stopping here, though. Oh my God. I don't know what Damon was trying to do. But he really, I think his main job was trying to stay hidden. Good shots on Vivid. Gets the knock. That's a kill. That's it. How did that happen? I thought there was 2 players inside, but apparently not. Maybe there were, but one already got knocked. I didn't even notice. I thought for a fact there was 2 up here in the compound. Yeah, I don't know why he was trying to hold that corner. I think he thought he was getting shot from that direction. So he just kind of like plopped himself. Plopped himself right there. But he was getting shot through the corner of the window. So, as we all saw. Team 11. Yeah, if you have any questions at all, I'm here to help. Just ask away. Nice shot on Sense kill, but no knock. He has a mini. Mini's not bad. You can kind of rapid fire that one, and the recoil is not too bad with this weapon, so it can be pretty effective. It's just that everyone really just wants a bolt action to get all the work done on one hit, for the most part. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, but for the most part it does. Especially with a headshot. Ooh. I think they're hill glitched. You can see them. And he's shoot. Ooh, well, that's not a hill glitch problem. As Diego gets knocked down from the corner. I knew he realized that DN1 was there, but he really was focused on the other way. DN1 has a bunch of players underground, a few on top. And here's Chaketh. I think he was the one that got the knock in the first place. Could be somebody else, but maybe Aiden? Oh, Aiden's on the ground as well. Oh, there's something going on with Team 24. They might have just gotten some sort of squad wipe. Not really sure what happened. I don't see boxes, though. But there was a few death going on.
Oh, my butt. Oh, my butt hurts. All right. Sky Max. Kind of looking around. Okay, I don't need to see his crotch. That'd be great. But Team 12 is rotating. The unknown squad. We got Spartan, Duty, Karma, and Ghost. Enemies in the compound. You see they're really open. And Duty's going the whole other direction. Definitely avoiding that. There's also enemies across the way. So far, no shots on unknown. Very lucky for them. Even though they passed by pretty much 2 different squads. None of them got hurt. And I think they're opting for this. This is like the 3rd choice. And yeah, just gonna bring their car into the garage, back it up. Yeah, you know what? Why not? You know, you guys are all civil. We backed the vehicle. Okay, well, you could have backed that one a little bit better, but you know, who's counting? We have one. Oh, getting pushed. It's just one player though. The other player's coming around. Oh no! Now he's gonna wait. Now he's going to wait. Bad timing for Ursula to move. Obviously, Ursula didn't know. Like, how would you figure that? But just a bad. Oh, grenade coming. Gotta move. Oh my God! How did you not die? Oh, I think more grenades, and I think they're gonna bring it to the roof. I think they're gonna bring it right here. I heard it. I heard someone gonna throw it. There it is, and that's a kill. I was like, I knew it's coming. I didn't know it's coming. There's no way they didn't hear that door open. Yeah, good work. Good work for ATV here. Lyric and Alpha. I think I would just say Ursula should have tried to stay put, not make a sound. Waited for, try to hope that they'd come up one at a time. I don't know if they actually would have, but that would be the hope. That'd be the goal. If you were going to move, I would say be proactive. Maybe even jump down to attack the one that you know is there, and then be ready for the next one to come around. Because they did come up with a buggy, so you had to assume it's either 1 or 2 players. Yeah. A lot of shots here to PDS. No hits, though. So why Wavy? You can see why he opened up that door in case they do need to close it eventually, and also wants to peek around it. But for the most part, I think it is so he can use this door later. He had to close it later, he can. They don't want it blown off the hinges yet. Team 14 driving in, but where? There's not a lot of places left other than the open space, and actually this is not a bad spot. It is on the very edge. This is something I actually would not recommend doing. I know they have a lot of cars, and this actually isn't a bad idea. Never mind, I was wrong. I actually like this a lot since they have a lot of cars. Usually teams don't have this many, so why do I like this so much? They can hold the edge of zone, and then whenever that zone shifts, it's going to shift. You can already tell it's going to shift either at prison or in an open field, most likely in an open field. And these cars are going to be great for those last zones where no one else is going to have protection other than them with the vehicles. So making sure that those vehicles will survive to that endpoint is your goal. And for now, just stay on the edge, keep the car safe, and then when you know where the circle's pretty much going to be, take the middle of it with your vehicle and hold it for the rest of the game. That's the goal. 19. Team 12 is pushing right on him. And it looks like a Skymax has a grenade. Let's see if it hits Duty here. Throws it over. Hurts him a lot, actually. Somehow, some way, surviving. I think he has another grenade going to be pushed out there. If he gets even close. Oh, yes, he does get it. Nice hit on Duty. Skymax will know he has a knock. Nobody on his team is even close. So, Skymax. Oh, well, there's enemies that are not a part of that engagement at all. So, I think he thinks that's teammates for the one he just got knocked. But they are not at all on the same squad. I actually have no idea where Duty's teammates are. I can't really figure out why they're so separated. Oh, there's Karma. Just driving. So he's heading straight to duty. Could be good. Nope, never mind. Never going away. So Karma's the only one, and it looks like he's avoiding it. So poor duty, but you know, sometimes you can't help yourself. Sprinkles might have got hurt from a grenade, as I'm seeing a push from Alpha shooting at Death there. Maybe he didn't know that Sprinkles was right there. Sprinkles heard the shots from True and continues to hear the shots. Let's see if this grenade will work. He's going to try a huge jump shot, but it is short. Oh, it's not short. It's just off in the wrong direction. Sprinkles got hit, so that's why Alpha figured him out. Good smoke throw. Shots from a lot of different perspectives. One player or two players from Trash? One player from Trash is knocked. The other one badly hurt that's doing the revive in the first place. Ooh, grenade gets a knock. Good timing, though, because now Death can go for the revive again. And he was able to heal, too. Ooh. Oh, Lyric getting smashed apart there from Hesia. Sprinkle's trying to get the shots off from this angle, too. Grenade, this could be a really bad one. Good knock across, so Lyric is gonna be thirsted if their grenade is even close. Oh, how are you not dead? Good throw, and Alpha survives it. He's gonna have to heal. I can't believe these grenades, man. Great throws, but I'm so surprised these aren't getting the kills they deserve. Alpha was all over that one. Pretty much on top of it. Death is still knocked on that left side, and I think his teammate possibly died there as well, which is why they're rotating out now together here. Team 12 is on the right. Oh, just threading the needle there in the rock, and there they're getting shot. They have zone. That's not bad. The team 12 has one player back here. Oh yeah, Karma. Forgot. Just rotated over here. This is very safe. A very safe spot. And when you're by yourself like this is kind of what you need to do. The problem is with being on the constant outside. Wow. Didn't think you saw him. But there you go. Sense kill him. Gets taken down. There is another player that's right there. There's Cozy. And let's see what Cozy will do. Oh, he's got a grenade. That's what he'll do. Did he throw it? I don't know if he... No, there he goes. Oh, right on top. What? Look where it was. It was right here. Right there. It was at his feet. These grenades need to be a bit stronger, I think. What? That's such a good throw, Cozy. Great. Oh, that grenade's close. But that's farther. Good. That shouldn't have hurt him. And yeah, they're wrong tree. Wrong tree. I can't believe Cozy's grenade did not get that knock. I don't care if he had 100% health. He should have been down. I think DN1's in a battle. Like, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, they have people right on top, and they need to jump down. Let's see. Well, here's COX, okay? They don't actually have to jump down. Actually, they shouldn't jump down. They should just go along the rock formation. And that will be nice for them. Crash Sprinkles. See what he's gonna try to do. There's Luffy for COX. Looks like a teammate might be shooting. Might be Hesia. Karma. I don't know. Karma should be. I assume should be trying to crawl into zone every now and then. I know you have a car. I guess that's what you're going to do. Wow. Wow. Trash isn't even focused behind him because he wouldn't assume anything that people are behind him at all. There'd be no reason to believe that, which is why he's not even seeing the car that's under him. If he saw the car, he'd be like, oh, wait, there might be people, but no. Oh, good shots. No knock, though, but good hits. Grenade, roll it down that hill. Grenade down that hill, if they have any, would be the key. Would certainly be really devastating for FBOG. They threw one up. Oh, that's right under his feet. What? Are you kidding me? That's like the 4th nade right now. How is that not a kill? I am protesting the game itself. How is this not a kill? How is that not a kill? That was literally at his feet. I couldn't be closer. It couldn't be closer. These grenades are beautiful. They're a thing of beauty when they're throwing them. Great accuracy. They deserve a knock. On top, it was on top of him, right? Am I insane? It was literally at his feet. Like, I think his foot was touching the nade. I can't wait to look at this back and see where that nade was. I'm pretty sure it was at his feet. Oh, Cozy's shooting from this angle, and Ferdin hears it. Cozy got a kill. Nice job from him getting Trash Hesia. I can't believe he's working his magic like this. And he's been spotted. I was like, and yeah. So his job probably should have been to hide it out more, use his third eye to not peek, and rather just to look. Good shots there for Fur. Looks like Jackie's knocked though. And Jackie's taken down, and coming out of the smoke, there's too many players though from COX, and great work from COX. DN1 under the cliff. And a grenade took down a FOBG player, and Mac is just grabbing his loot. Look at the chaos here. Jang's gonna get overrun. I don't see how he's gonna live through this. His teammate though on the right might be able to help with flanking. Actually, weird thing. Oh, well, that could be bad. Oh, don't back up too much. Mac, stay in front. But all right, so COX is going to be like kings up there. Just like, you guys battle down there. You know, we'll just battle whoever finishes this up. FOBG. Again, this was a team that did very well in match number 1. Oh, good thing that Jang backed off from that nade. That's a nade where I'm fine with Jang surviving. There's been some crazy nades though. Aiden gets knocked. That was from Oscar from COX from up top. Diego's still knocked up there. I'm sure Oscar's going to try to get that revive. Jang's got to be careful though. Luffy should be having an angle on Jang, and he's not. I wonder if he's not shooting. Oh yeah, he's shooting. I was wondering for a second, like maybe this is like a 300 IQ play where you just don't shoot because you want them to battle it, but no. Luffy's on the tear, especially since the blue zone's closing. Good thing that they're able to push now. Looks like DN1 Fox-a-lot gets taken down. Geo might be next, trying to get those hits. Nice hit there on top. It might be going for the second one. Gets to the same level, but can't get the shots off. Kenneth going for the revival. Aiden trying to win his battle, but gets taken down. Oh no, Kenneth got surrounded. And that is your ball game. We have COX with a ton of kills in match number 3. Again, this was the last match. So before you guys go, I do want to say thank you for watching. As behalf of CrankedUp, I'm not a part of them, but I'm sure I can say this on behalf of them. They are really happy that you guys, 1, watched, and if you guys played, 2, played. So thank you guys for doing both. If you guys did both, doing one or the other, obviously is well appreciated. COX, huge kills here. 6 from Luffy, 5 for Diego, 2 for Oscar, and 1 for Balacera, making a team total of 14 kills, double digits. Love that. COX, I think they're on the podium. I'm not sure where that puts them on the podium, but maybe we'll figure it out a little bit more going forward. DN1 with 3 total kills, with Aiden, Chucketh, and Foxlot each having 1. And then we have FOBG with 8 from Smack alone and 2 for Mac. Team total of 10. As I mentioned before, FOBG had really 2 great games. This one, I think, was a great game. In the first match, where they had first place with the most kills in that match. The only problem is they had match number 2 that really messed them up. They really didn't get a lot of kills in that. They had actually 0 kills, and they came in 15th place. So FOBG, a little bit wild in their ranking kills, up and down, kind of like a roller coaster. But maybe they did take it. Maybe they got first place. We'll see in their Discord. That's where the results will be, by the way. So if you guys want to see who won in general, it'll be in their Discord. You can click that right now in the description. Trash with 2 total kills. Lipto with 3 apiece between Fur and Diego Go, a team total of 8. Sense with 1 kill from Cozy. Cozy was just trying to survive and was doing a pretty good job until Cozy actually killed somebody and then peeked again and got taken down by enemies, obviously. Unknown with 0 kills. IR with 2 kills for Angry. PDS with 4 total kills. Y with 1 at least from everybody and a team total of 6. TRU with 3 for Lyric, a team total of 4. REG with 4 as well. LTG with 4 just from Jose and a team total of 5. GNS with 0. Sky with 3. Aqua and Carcy, Aqualina and Carcy have 0 total kills. Hyperion with 3 for Menace, a team total of 4. Blaze with 1 kill. DP with 3 kills. Reflex with 0. And last but not least, UPS with 2 kills from Rizo. So that covers it. That's it. That is your ball game. Again, I appreciate everyone watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to follow and subscribe, as I'm going to have more and more streams like this. It's great to have so many people to enjoy these matches with. I hope to continue to see you going forward. My next thing I'm going to be doing is on, obviously, Monday, and that will be for Elite Gamers at 2 p.m. Eastern. It's a COD Mobile event, and then we have Rivals, which is another COD Mobile event. That's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to watch that stuff, come by at those times. Again, 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. And take care, guys. Be safe. COVID, I always say this at the end because I think it's very important. But COVID's a big deal, and I want you guys to stay safe, not just for yourselves, but for maybe your parents or maybe for people around you. It really affects everybody. Even when you're younger, you're not like going to be super sick from it probably. But you still can, for one. And two, you just want to make sure the rest of the people that you're near stay safe. That's the biggest part of why it's important to be healthy and watch out for COVID. Okay? So that's it. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I hope to see you again. Bye, guys. Before I leave, actually, where should we go? End screen? Yeah, we'll do end screen. Bye, guys.